Okay, so I recently purchased some Cobra power grips, and I just received them today. And I wanted to have a look at them, do a little review. Package comes with quite a bit. Got a nice carrying case. Comes with a couple of thumb covers as well as both a left and a right grip. I found the purchasing process quite easy. They have a measuring guide on the website itself, so it tells you how to measure. Pretty straightforward. I've used different products in the past, but nothing like this, and so I'm very interested to see what sort of results I get. Had tears in the past, and I'm looking to see if this is a product that's going to work well for me. First off, I can tell like the leather feels nice and soft and supple. Even though they are brand new, neoprene is nice and soft. The strap doesn't cut into your wrist. There's an embossing on the leather itself. Don't know if that's going to play a part, cause any difficulties or anything like that, but I can't see it doing it. One thing I can say right off the top, is that I do have some pretty chunky fingers, and they don't necessarily, it's not restrictive going into the hole, but they're not oversized for my fingers, that's for sure. I did buy a medium. That is based on the size of my hand and what the sizing chart indicated for what I would require. I guess depending on what you're looking for, will determine which size that you want to go for. So, what I can see, what I can feel so far, they feel nice. Can't wait to get them on the bar, see how they react. So down here, just about to hop on the bar. Like I said before, leather feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna bunch up in my hands, but jump on the bar and see how it works. Well, as you can see, I mean, it's not a ton of work there, but with just a few pull-ups and just a few toast bars, not feeling any discomfort or any pinching like what you might normally experience without using them. Didn't feel the need to really readjust my grip very much, and that's not using any chalk either. So I think what I'm gonna do is definitely put them through a good workout, see how they turn out at the end, and give you guys a further update. Okay, well, first workout's done. And I have to say that actually I really enjoyed using the grip power pads, or the Cobra grips. These are cross training grips from Cobra. A couple things that I've never used. I've never used the thumb covers like this before. Just put tape on my thumbs or not used it at all. One thing that I can say is that I really enjoyed finishing my workout, not having my thumbs all chewed up. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Really enjoyed using them. And they seem to have held up pretty good. A little bit of fraying up near the tip where I was doing the hook grip. But I guess we'll see how those end up with some longevity. As for the grips themselves, I was really impressed with how it made my hands feel. So normally, so the way that I ended up doing my workout today, did some warming up on some pull-ups, did some warming up with some kettlebell swings, warm up on the bar with some clean and jerks. Really enjoyed using the grips for all of them. What I did notice is that I'm not used to using grips like that with thumb covers for my clean and jerk. So my hook grip needs a little bit of work while I'm doing that. So that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. But it's something that I think I could probably get used to. One thing that I did notice is that normally when I'm up on the bar and I'm doing pull-ups and I'm cycling through, what I can find is that I'm readjusting pretty quick, and usually after my sets I will have to physically manipulate the pads of my hands just because my calluses end up moving around and I get a bit of discomfort. I did not find that with the straps. They took the brunt of the load, and I felt that I could cycle through and then not have to worry about any discomfort afterwards. So pretty impressed with that. Really enjoyed the neoprene around the wrist. I felt no discomfort, even though they're new and probably a little stiffer than, they'll break in here as I continue working out with them. I felt them very comfortable. I didn't feel them restrictive or painful at all. All in all, I find that it's a product that I would use again. Like I said, the only thing that I maybe would want to change is having a little bit bigger finger hole, just because of the stubs that I do have for fingers. When I jam them in there, sometimes, or when I first jammed them in there, it kind of felt like they might be a little restrictive, but I'm pretty sure that as I use this with the leather that it's going to be stretching out a little bit. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed with the product. We'll see how long they last, but after one good workout, well, they seem pretty good so far.